When I was young, I don't know if I wanted to be skater or not. I don't know the skateboard. And I live on this street, 45 Hotel de Ville street, with my family, my father, my mother, my grandmother, my sister and my brother. And I don't know if they're good for me, because I am afraid if I'm good for remember for this or not. I think it's good, but I don't know. It's a so long time I don't going here for remember my first time I know the skateboard, but it's so strange. The house is not very good when I live with my family, because you have so problem of boiled. I live in this house since I was born to 7 years, 8 years, just 8 years totally. Last floor, 4 windows on the right, is my bedroom. The gate is not changed, it's the same. But the house is new. The face of this house is new. Watching is the same gate. It's incredible, because it's not changed, and this part is not garage, is my father's workshop. And now we're going to the street of Tolozan Street. This house is a house of Ruzafa family. Is a Spanish family. The daughter of this family is my nanny. Is a Sophie. I remember this beautiful girl. I love, I think, this beautiful girl. And we are on a square room Eve. La Plate is the nickname. And this is a scroll of when I was young, and I like play here, play football, play different game with my friends. And this round is a round of odd person talking about and sit down on this bench, round bench. Is a square room Eve. And on this front of this square room Eve, you have the house of my friend Max. This house. Is incredible. It's the same way. Is not moving. Is not changed. It's the same square. And here is my first time I see a skateboarding. I see a skateboard of my friend, of this 9 of Place Rumiv, 9 of Rumiv Plaza. Here we are, three friends: Theo, Maxim and the father of Maxim with one skateboard. Is a old skateboard, you know, is with wood but plastic and wheel plastic, and is a old skateboard but with the good space for the foot. And I have testing this skateboarding, but it's so hard for me. I am so bad of my friend. The father of my friend do the tic-tac, same of this. And when I am young, I think is what is so incredible. The father is better skateboarding of me. And is this skateboarding really is the same skateboard, but is blue skateboard, blue wood. Is the difference of this is a blue wood, but it's the same. It's strange because when I have do my 20 year of skateboard, I have meeting these kids on Portugal, on Lisbon, and now I am here for commemorating, for tribute of this moment. And the mummy asked me for teach the skateboard. Is a 77 years old and asked me for try skateboarding on this place. Definitely is a place of skateboarding beginner because it's so strange. I try a heel flip because I don't like these tricks. I try ollie and I give a lesson of this woman of 77 years old and for the first time the skateboarding. And is most old of my mother. And it's so pretty. It's a pretty moment because I when I was young I explained of this woman, this old woman. I began the skateboard for the first time in this place, and it's so strange for me for teach the other person skateboard on this place because I have teaching so many kids, so many years, 10 years of school, skateboard school. I teaching 10 years the kids, the class of the kids, and teach the most old person is so incredible moment, and I am happy to do this. I try again and again and again the heel flip, and I learn finally, but I understand it's so hard for begin the tricks here, but it's the street and a symbol of the street, and I learn for the first time the skateboard on this place because it's a really place of street. It's a square, you know, it's a very street spot. Not famous of this city, but the street is the street. All spot is street. And here I remember the old man, very old man with the old tools, do the menuiserie, the wood, the rocking the wood with the little old tools. very odd tools. You know, the percussion, for do the woodworking with the odd tools and with the, I don't know how to explain, but I remember this is so crazy for me when I was young, because it's very working hard, and I am so surprised. And okay, this place is the beginning, but I see the different level and I am so bad and I am stopping the skateboard. When I have started the skateboarding on this place, I stopping now because my level is so bad of my friend. Is the most bad. Very, very bad. And I am not very, I am lost, you know. I am, because I don't know how to learn the skateboarding, and I don't have a skateboard, and my parents is so poor for buy a skateboard. On this years is so hard for do skateboarding. But I have do so bad thing because I want to take the skateboard of my friend for learn more, and it's a bad idea because I take the skateboard of my friend, but I don't give back, and it's bad. But I have learned the good thing if you take the. I have stealing this skateboard, but I have learned stealing is not good, because the French proverb learn me this thing: ill-gotten gains never benefit. And it's a great lesson for me, because I don't learn the skateboard this year, and the year after no, and the year after no, and the year after no. It's so incredible, because it's a moment of my life so important, and so I don't know, it was amazing, but it's very, very history of my life. And when I have 8 years old, we're going on the ghetto of La Meillet. And on the ghetto of La Meillet, I don't do the skateboard, I do the football too, because of the young guys of my generation is do the football. And I live on the La Meillet ghetto, just 2 years, I think, 2 or 3 years. And my dad and my mother is separating. My parents separating is very shocked for me, because I have difficulty on school. My family is poor, sold the house, or because need money. He need money. And me, I was young. I was 8 years old when my parents separating. And in school is a bad thing of me, because my parents don't do education of me for the school. I have not really education if for the money, for the other thing of my life. And when I am young, I need to learn alone this education, and it's so hard for me. But I continue my fighting of my life, and I don't know how I do the skateboard, but this thing is on my head, and when I have the opportunity of do the skateboard, I do, but when I am young, I don't know. And when I 10 years old on the ghetto of La Meillet, I asked my mother for buy a skateboard for the price is 100 francs is money of this years, but 100 francs is on euro of money of euro is 15 euros 20 cents. And it's very strange, because I don't know if it's good for me but now is other thing. We're going on other place, for I explain you this. And when I am young, my father going on a park of exposition of Castres, because on this year there are the skate park indoor with the little bump, little rise, and my family go to the La Meillet, is a ghetto on Castres city. And I don't know if it's a good idea, but I skate. I don't skate when I am young, but I have skating just one time when I have 18 years old. And I go on this place, Notre-Dame de la Platée, Castres, France, is a Christian Iglesia, and I learned my first half cab, my first kickflip on the up down the stair, my nollie big spin, my switch ollie, my cobble aerial, full cab, my 360 flip, my nollie shove it, and half cab 2. To the second time of cab flip. This place is very good for me for learn the tricks of up down the stair. And no, I don't think so, because it's so famous for me, but it's not now of France skateboarding. And now on this street is before is a skate shop, NS2 skate shop. NS2 skate shop is the name is on on this skate shop is not shift. Is not is really here. Is here so many time is closed, but little skate shop really. And now we go on my favorite skate shop. As a board zone is here normally, but so long time is closed. too. It's Board Zone, and I buy my first skateboard, pro skateboard I buy is a Speed Demon skateboard. I buy this skateboard of when I was 14 years old, just 2 years after I learned the skateboard. But it's so pretty good, I like. And this shop is so very incredible because it's a surf shop and skate shop too. My first shoes too, but I have ankle sprain when I skate my first shoes. And now we are on Jean Jaurès Plaza. It's the center of this city. The year 2007 is particularly incredible on this city because you have 4 skate shops in this city. Just 1 year, but 4 skate shops on the city of 50,000 person live on the city, and you have 4 skate shop. You have a street zone skate shop, board zone skate shop, NS2, and Authentic Nouveau skate shop is very, very important because it's the only city of this country of 4 skate shop and population so low of the city. But the skate shop don't sponsoring me, never, and I am sad of this, but no, it's a time of karma, I think. I don't like say this, but tell this is right. And now you have the Venice of Castres. Is the name of the water river is Lagu. Lagu is the name. And you have the house front of this river. It's beautiful, but I think it's only this is beautiful in this city because it's very don't beautiful all time. And I don't think I don't know if you like it or not, but you have the little boat is a Koshodo name is a Koshodo, and you can do the little ballad with this. And now we're going on my favorite place when I am young, and you have the croissant au chocolat. This is a briocherie Sheldin. Is the briocherie Sheldin. Is not boulangerie, is not patisserie, is briocherie Sheldin. And I eat so many times when I am young this specialty croissant au chocolat. It's so famous. It's not so delicious, but it's a taste of my kidney's taste. Now we are on Vian, on the mountain of Vian for the last chapter of my life. Vian is a little city not so far from the city of Lacoune. It's the same country. And when I am young, I have bad teacher of my class. This teacher, they forced my mother to sign paper for me to be interned in a rehabilitation center. And the name of this teacher is Mr. Fonkern. Is not good thing for me because my school level is good, and when I am on this center and when I am for the first time on this rehabilitation center, I have a level good in school, but my comportment is not good. It's okay, but my level do so low on this year, so bad, and when I finish this year of the rehabilitation, I have a level so bad of school, and it's so hard for me for do the better. It's so strange. It's so strange for me for going on this center. The name of Briol, because it's a change. Before there are not the gate, it is free for entrance. So many persons can enter on this center. And before this foot playing is just old foot playing, is not city stade. And this foot playing I playing when I am young, because I playing football. I don't learn the skateboard. Born my young age, born 5 years old to 12 years old, I played football and don't play the skateboard. But okay, I going inside, but so strange because I go how I do. Okay. I am so afraid. I'm so afraid because I don't know if it's good for me, it's a good thing, if good for this moment give me a good thing, a good energize or not. And it's a risk of my life, but it's a risk, and I wanna do this time of nostalgize. Okay, is in. It's incredible. You have so many cause change, but this is not change. Here is a gymnase, and here is a place I learned for the first time, and 2 years for the first time the skateboarding. And I remember I was 12 years old. I do the football, and so many guys shoot the ball on me because I am football goalkeeper, because so many kids don't wanna do the football goalkeeper. And I am so boring of this situation, and I stopping the football, and I going on this place for learn the first time the skateboard with the 3 skateboarders there. There are Mehdi, Leo, and Geoffrey. Is the better of me, but I wanna so learn the skateboarding, and it is possible for take the skateboard because it's a skateboard of this center, and I take the skateboard, and finally I learned the skateboard for the first time, and it's the really flash control for me, because for me it's incredible sport, incredible culture, because Leo give me the VHS for know the street culture, and I watching my first video is a puzzle video magazine, and the first video of skateboard I watching is America's This is Skateboarding. Is the first video of brand I watching. Just after the film Can't Stop is my favorite skateboard video all time. And I watching my first 411 VM is issue 42. If I remember, yes, it's issue 42. There we go. I try the tricks I do when I am young. I skate. I redo skateboard of this. Oh my god, it's so incredible. The feeling of is the same of when I am young. Yes, not this skate spot is not changed. The stair, I think when I skating, I feeling same. I rolling. It's so incredible. For me, it's the best skate spot because it's so simply is the street spot. You know, is the possibility is infinity. Is better off just a skate park. We have so many kicker ride, and here you don't have this. And this stair, oh my god, this stair. Yes, so funny, really so funny. The first tricks I do, this tricks is no stall. It's my first tricks I do with the skateboard. It's my favorites. And the first year the skate contest I have finishing three position, third position, and I have a medal. I'm so sad because my brother don't wanna take photo on this place. I prefer take photo on the downhill, not so far. But for me, this place is better of all the country, but because it's the soul of this place. I don't know how to explain. and I live on this. I think the windows are last floor, and you have the stair, and the stair is up, is the last floor on the stair, up on the stair, and is my bedroom normally. Here is my class for students normally, and the teacher gave me a lesson, but it's lesson pro. I play on this area, and on this stair, I remember the stair. Oh, on this stair, I remember when the time is rainy weather, we do the shadow skateboarding with the slide on this rail, and it's so funny. And I think I redo because it's good for the understanding skateboarding very well. This skate spot is not changed. The soul, um, the Mindy is same. And I like this. I don't know if the energize of this spot give me a power of the skate contest win, of my skateboard, my skateboard fight, but okay, that's good. Well, we continue. Okay. I started this on this place, the skateboard, when I was 12 years old to 14 years old, 2 years. And it's so strange because I don't think learned the skateboard on this place. When I am visiting for the first time before I go student on this center, I'm watching the skateboarder, and it's a fascination of me for watching the skateboarder with the good vibe, with the and play the football with the bad vibe, bad mentality, and going around the skateboard with the good mentality, creativity. I don't think, and I don't approaching the world never before skating. I don't mean the world different, the different think of world, and I have relearned what is the world when I am starting the skateboard and learning the skateboard, because you have the different approach of this world, and you think differently of all of men and boys and girls. And it's a good thing of me. And the skateboard do the way of me for this life. When I started the skateboard, I began this sport in 2002. I was young. I have 12 years old, and the same years, this year's 2002, my father is died, and I remember I skate not so far off the hospital, and I don't watching my father for the last time, but it's so hard thing. But I think the skateboard is a chance is a luck for me because I don't have a way before, and now I have a way, the way of skateboarding, and for do the life of skateboarding and do the better of me for sure. And now we're going on the skate park, the only skate park of this country, on a Lacon city. Is on mountain too, the same mountain, and this skate park is not so famous for me because it's a change, and we going just one time per 3 months with the bus of centers, rehabilitation centers. I skating all time on Briol because I live on Briol, and I skating just rare of skate park of Lacon. But it's the first skate park I skate, and I wanna see this skate park. And I learned on this skate park different tricks, different way, and my first mentality of skate contest, because when we are with the skateboarder is contest with this guy's contest mentality. Who is the better is me, no it's me, no it's me, you know. And I don't like this mentality because it's a mentality of not good vibe, and but it's a mentality of contest. here. I remember here where I sit. Here there are the little ride down flat rail, and it's the first down flat rail I see, and I never seen on my skate life. But it's a little ride, it's dangerous, and I take just 1 or 2 times, but it's very fun, and I don't know what is not. Why isn't don't on this skate park now? I don't know. But there are not the rail here, because before there are the rail here. In the 2 round rail mean to square rail, but it's 2 round rail, you know, and it's very good on this skate park, this ride. But I think the town hall don't want this rail. I don't know why. And when I am on the Briol, I do the little board slide with the parking barriers and parking ride. And then here there are the long ride, and I practicing my board slide, and it's very pretty fun. But it's where we're going. Here is a rare, really rare. I going on the skate park 3 times on the years, and I am just 2 years on the Briol Rehabilitation Center. And okay, let's go testing this skate park now. The next sequence is the sequence of archive video of this skate park, because it's a famous skate park for me. But now is a very not good skate park, but on the age of 2004 is the same skate park of the 2010. And for me it's good for you watching this, for me the evolution. This is the ghetto of Laden in Castres City. I lived there with my widow mother from 2002 to 2014, 12 years in total, in this building at number 5, second floor, and I skate before in this small parking lot, which in fact is a parking lot to drain the engine oil. You had you had on this ghetto drug trafficker, drug dealers, fire, car theft, burglary, store robbery, stealing of score, and it was very hard to be the only white child in this predominantly Arab, African, and Laoan and Vietnamese neighborhood. But I survived. And here is the skate spot I skate when I begin to skateboard. And skating a long time because you have a trash can and you can deplacing this trash can for do the skate spot and grind and slide, and it's so funny. And I have learned my first 180 switch 5 here. Skate so many time on my ghetto, and now we're going on so famous skate plaza of me. But now it's not so famous. But when I am young, it's so famous because you are so structured, incredible for learn the skateboard, better of the skate park, and is a CCI, Chambre of Commerce of Industries. Is a place for if you wanna do um, a brand of a business, a commerce, shop, anyway. And this is space, this place, this plaza is the plaza when I learn so many tricks, so many years, and I go so many time here, and I wanna present this spot of you for you watching. This way is the way I go on skateboard all time for going on this plaza. And here it is. You are on the street of the plaza. And I don't know if it's changed. I think it's not changed. You have not so many spots now. You have just a flat ground. But before you have so many structure, ledge, kicker, curb, and stair, and is so beautiful because I'm in skate school of USA for the vibe, and now it's just yes, it's just flat ground, and I learned on this plaza. I learned my first 360 flip, my first kickflip too. My first backtail, flip backtail, 5-0 grind. So many grind because you have the curb, marble curb. And this is new. This is just on is not on the origin of this skate spot, but is the only item you can skate, only structure you can skate now. And you have the stair, and in this area you have the best of the skate spot with the curb marble and the kicker is so good. And I have do so many times skateboarding on this plaza, and I'm so sad is now this, but is the story of this skate spot. If I have the money, so many money, I buy this skate spot for do the same skate spot of my younger age. But now is a building of France, is not a private building, is a building of organization of France, and I am so sad, but is a story of my life, story of my skateboard is here on this plaza, and the skate park is so far of this of the ghetto of Latin, and going so rare on the skate park of Castres because it's 6 miles, and for walking is so hard. And when I am young, the bus is not free. You can pay for go on a skate park, and I am poor guys, poor kids, and I go so many time on this plaza. But it's very good plaza. Was a very good plaza. incredible, the feeling of this way. Is the way I skate so many times for going to the CCI, to the Théâtre Plaza. And now is La Poste skate spot. I learned I learned my first blunt slide on the little ride of this, but there are not gates. And it's so incredible. When I was younger with the old people skate team, the name old people skate team, but because the old people, so many, don't skateboarding, voilà. And now we go on Théâtre Skate Plaza. It's so famous for me too. But it's prohibited skateboarding here since for a long time, and now too is prohibited. But is great because when there are 8 of the AM, you can skate on the afternoon because it's not hour of bureau and working, and you can skate Sunday too, and it's good. When I see this plaza for the first time in the rebuild, I mean to Barcelona Skate Plaza, because it's the same thing, same way, do the same soul, and the bench is so very famous. And you have this 4 stair, and it's prohibited because the 4 stair is theatre and is protecting with the town hall in front of this plaza. But it's so beautiful for skateboarding, and you mean free. You feel free. You feel is a very 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 good skateboarding. I try my first crook grind here. My first gap of 180 of stair. So many tricks I learned here. Crook shove it out, I remember, and a switch front board, and so many tricks, and so many good vibe. And I filmed here too, because I wanted to be the great cameraman, because maybe last, maybe later.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Life on the ghetto is hard, but I skating so many times on this ghetto and Sissy and Theatre, and when it's raining, I go to the parking of Albank and I skate every time, and I'm happy for do the skateboard.